will get the start at the 5.
You know, Mark Dagenau's talked about adaptive style of play, making the adjustment as the Thunder control the tip.
Or the 3 or the 5. But increasingly, we're seeing those numbers not really matter as much as Shai Gilgeous-Alexander wastes no time.
Got him off to a great start as well.
Reed has a little bit of an advantage height-wise over Bazley. Had 17 last night. Bazley in transition, right hand, and he gets the bounce.
Really don't know what he's going to do, how he's going to finish. Certainly ambidextrous around the rim.
Oh, and Dort got his hand in there to jar it free, and he will take it down. In tonight's OU Health Coaches Corners, the Thunder get another steal, and it's Williams leaking out of everybody. And for the second consecutive possession.
Solid last night as well. You see Isaiah Roby. He's going to have the night off due to injury.
Oh, great ball fake. Kenrich Williams just went right at Vanderbilt for the pump fake, and Williams took advantage. But he is fun to watch. Just such a good player is Edwards from downtown. Well, there is Beasley. He's the player you want to stay attached to, and that offensive rebound lands in the hands there of Reed. Maladone taking it out and sending it over to SGA, who got an open look from 3. And speaking of a 3, it's Edwards, who's got his second already.
It's up and down. He's got a bright future in this league.
Maladone, how about that? Beautiful drive and the scoop and score right at the rim.
Through a lot of the bigs, you don't really have a lot of bigs.
How many times did the ball just hit the rim?
I don't know. I was like, okay.
Expecting it to roll off, and it just hung up there.
Yeah, just went straight up.
Little flash there from Williams. Another nifty move. A little up and under.
That turned into, L's. So, it's there.
As McDaniels beats the shot clock. Right there with him, step for step.
And they didn't allow him to get to the rim. He's a strong, hard driver. Plays very physical with the basketball as Shai just Euro steps.
Here's McLaughlin defending Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and SGA steps back behind the line and dials up that 3.
Man, he was very close to the logo.
So Thunder already with 34 points here in the first, looking to add to it as Maladone. All taps out to Diallo, splashes home the 3. Tough pass inside to Muscala. Corrals counted on a foul. 2 defensive players in the vicinity. Not a problem for Muscala. As Maladone will command the offense to open up the second offensive rebound. Boy, Muscala just tougher than everybody amongst the tall trees. Why is it such an advantage?
Well, when you switch, you want to continue to apply pressure.
Boy, nobody can slow down Mike Muscala in this first half. And tried to build off of that, and that pass from Diallo, a little too high there for Muscala. And Layman charges right to the rim. Came in and provided an offensive boost for the Timberwolves, who are without D'Angelo Russell, and Muscala this time squares up outside the elbow.
His ability to get back ready to play.
All right, thank you so much, Paris. And he has battled throughout his career as Muscala is on fire here in this first half, just blistering Minnesota with his offense.
Cautions not being able to play 5-on-5. The fact that he was able to do everything physically through those lonely days and be back out here on the floor, he said a lot of it has to do with the Thunder culture.
Hard part was getting into game shape. And as much as you practice, you still can't quite match it. And now he's getting that opportunity. And there is Muscala from the outside, his first three-point attempt.
And had to move up to get an apartment in LA.
All you had to do was just get a moving van. It's not like you had to pack up and get a flight, move it across the country. It's a 2-hour drive.
I couldn't get out of my lease.
Putting up 43 in the first, 35 here in the second, as Muscala still has not missed on the night as he drains another 3. Reaching and nearing its close. 1 half of basketball left before the Thunder will head back out on the road, and the first possession opens up with a Naz Reid 3. Be sort of in line with what Paris was talking about there. Is Minnesota going to try to make a push here to get back in it? And we've already seen 5 quick points. Thunder offense, again, with a very high number of assists, 22 assists. And boy, Minnesota making it a point here to utilize Was going to try to come back, punch back here. And so far, the T-Wolves have done that thanks to the offense of Naz Reid. Sets it up for Dort, and Dort was met there by Reid. Edwards charging hard and will finish off the glass. Ccbn now matched up on Reid. Had the advantage in the first half and does so there.
Bust up the Timberwolves offense. They've come out very strong here in this third quarter.
SGA again stops on a dime. Little fadeaway there as McLaughlin quickly get into the front court. No D'Angelo Russell, no Karl Anthony Towns. Edwards, Euro step inside, able to score. After a quick start, now with 14 points, just up above his season average, which leads all rookies. Diallo, crafty move, left hand, and the score inside. Maledon got in the lane deep, but then kicks it back out. It's Diallo charging hard, and how about that finish with the left hand? Motoring right to the cup. In this second half. As Maledon, beautiful reverse on the drive.
Not really sure where he wanted to go. Saw it open up. That's a big bucket by the 19-year-old.
Layman got a closeout on him. He can make the three, and he does so there.
Having too many empty trips down where the Timberwolves are getting deflections. They're getting second chance points as they continue to knock down shots and have found their offensive rhythm.
Huge difference between that and when they're moving the ball like they did on this possession to get more downhill.
Diallo trying to get downhill, and how about Williams doing the extra work, the dirty work inside.
And right now, it's a dog fight for both teams.
And Lou Dort got caught, lost sight of his man, and so Layman able to slip behind on the baseline. Off. Tapped out to Ccbn. The Thunder 1 out of 11 from 3 in the second half. SGA, that's a good shot, top of the key. SGA made his last shot, dancing, probing, and finishing. What a move, Ccbn. He's got the last 2 buckets for the Thunder.
The T-Wolves will win in that hustle game. Now you're starting to win the hustle game.
Good matchup here. Williams defending the number 1 pick in Edwards, and this time Edwards gets the best of him. It's Williams again. Kenny Hustle with another hustle play. His 3rd offensive rebound here in the 4th. Maledon on the reload, cashes in the 3. Tie game with 4.5 to go. Reid, boy, he got Minnesota going offensively in the 3rd quarter. SGA had it knocked away momentarily. Got it back after the steal from Reid. Underneath, and somehow finds enough daylight to just squeeze it up and in.
And not allow him to get those close touches.
Edwards, boy, left it short. Reid trying to flip it up and got the bounce. And what has been another snug game between these two teams as SGA flips it up, counted in a foul.
Avoiding those empty trips down.
SGA gets the screen from Bazley and scores again inside.
Timberwolves switching. And again, it was Reid who was trying to guard him on that switch.
SGA now with 29. Edwards quickly back down, and he gets a bucket as a left-handed flick off the glass. No Russell on the floor, no Karl Anthony Towns, but here is Reid. Another answer offensively. Boy, goes right into that hook shot, and Naz Reid's got 21 points coming here in the second half. Minnesota back on top.
He has been stellar for them with that ground attack.
Oh, but nobody can slow down Ccbn. Defended by Edwards, double team. Fires it inside. Bazley, beautiful reverse underneath. The patient offense of Bazley. Minnesota fires it in. Here is Reid cutting across. Too strong. SGA pulls down the rebound, and that will do it. As the Thunder hang on